Guys, Iron Banner is back, and one of my favorite ever pulse rifles is now back and tier 5 and better than ever. If you appreciate me bringing this to your attention, smash that like button, guys. We're going for 1,000 likes in today's video. And if you really want to go a step further and help me out, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/sheikh. Link is down below in the description. And here it is, the Time Worn Spire. This used to be a kinetic 540 pulse. It is now back as a tier 5, and it is now stasis, which means you can get some pretty cool perk combinations. Now, the roll I got on paper, that range is terrible, but the feel of the gun was amazing, and I feel like that really is all that matters. The two traits that I got here are Lone Wolf and Elemental Honing. I haven't seen Elemental Honing on too many rapid fire pulses, and it's a very, very strong perk. Dealing unique elemental damage grants this weapon a stacking damage bonus for improved duration, so you get like 20 seconds of damage. Just shooting them with this will activate the perk because it's stasis. And then if you get a kill or do damage with any kind of ability or your other weapon that's a different element, you can get your stacks going. This makes the gun far more forgiving and more dangerous in your hands. We then got Lone Wolf. This improves aim assist, aim down sight speed, and airborne effectiveness. Really, really nice feeling perk on this gun, especially because the base stats are not great on this gun. I feel like they forgot to update the base stats on this weapon, so the handling is generally going to be really low, and I feel like Lone Wolf really helps you out on that front. Now, with this being a status weapon, it can get the very cool perk combination of Firefly and Headstone, and I don't think too many pulses can do this. Firefly will explode the headstone, creating a giant solar/stasis explosion. It's really cool. It's also got Crystalline Corpse Bloom again for more stasis related activities. Then got Kill Clip, Head Seeker, Rampage, and Iron Gaze, which gives you 20 plus aim assist but nukes your range. I wouldn't really recommend messing with that perk. Then got Subsistence, Under Pressure, Moving Target, Feeding Frenzy, Zen Moment, Lone Wolf, and the aforementioned Firefly. So the best perks here: Zen Moment, Lone Wolf, Moving Target, Head Seeker, Kill Clip. Headstone's really good in combination with Firefly, and then I think Elemental Honing is really, really nice on this weapon. If you want to go all out for the damage, go Kill Clip. If you want a little bit of help being more consistent, go for Head Seeker. And if you want some really easy free damage, go for Elemental Honing. And in this column, I would pick between Zen Moment, Lone Wolf, and Moving Target. That is the Time Worn Spire, my friend. I've now got some gameplay with this weapon. As always, guys, if you appreciate the content, don't forget to hit like, and let's get into the gameplay. All right, here we go, my friends. We are on Midtown. We've got the Time Worn Spire in our hands, and we want to get Elemental Honing going. And perfect start. We tagged him with the nade. We did some damage with the gun. We're now at Elemental Honing times 2. The damage is about to be insane. If I damage him with my SMG, or I outright kill him even, just to be on the safe side, let me switch back. We've now got Elemental Honing times 3 for about 20 seconds. And we are about to be doing some ridiculous damage. That's 34 to the head, I do believe, my friends. 34 to the face. Look at that. The freest damage you'll ever see. The time to kill, absolutely insane. Even look, just cheeky. Just tickling him with the SMG for that Elemental Honing. You can proc it so easily. Bear in mind, I'm on Prismatic as well. Bang. I'll be seeing you, my friend. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd go off the map. But still, it is nasty. You're going to be running around with Elemental Honing times 2 pretty much at all times. The time to kill on rapid fire pulse rifles is really strong. So getting that extra damage for free, well, it's very, very nice. It's not too bursting from 50 miles away like a last Thursday, but it's not that type of weapon. It's a much more aggressive in-your-face gun. You're going to be dealing an insane amount of flinch to your very, very unfortunate opponents and just shredding people left, right, and center. Even with just Elemental Honing times 1, that little bit of extra damage goes a long way, my friends, let me tell you. And you know, if you want it to be really cheeky, you could even put on a hard light, cycle through all 3 light elements, do some damage with this weapon, and then you would be at Elemental times 4. However, I do find that's a bit too gimmicky for my liking. I want to use a proper loadout, you know, so I'm using an SMG in this case, an arc SMG, the weapon stasis. I've got a void grenade that we just hit him for 1 damage with, but now I'm at Elemental times 3, and they are in big trouble, my friends. If you've got Elemental Honing times 3, yeah, I mean, just look at that. They're just getting absolutely ripped to shreds by this weapon, guys. It is absolutely nasty. Okay, listen, it was going to end eventually. All right, guys, I got shot in the back. Come on. Give me a break, huh? But we spawned up. That was an insane streak. Just bullying the back alleys of Midtown with this Elemental Honing Time Worn Spire. Absolutely sensational. Getting a lot of comments on my Titans look. Listen guys, it's the summer, you know? The Titan's just getting a bit of a breeze. You know, one dude left a comment yesterday saying my Titan looks like he takes mirror selfies. I mean, come on, huh? I'm gonna sleeper you in the face for that comment. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Boom. Sleeper simulant 10,000 damage on a Guardian. Why? Because we can. That is also some elemental honing stacks, mate. Elemental times 3 once again. Oh, it is insane. Oh, elemental times 4. Do you see that? We're hitting 38 to the head. 38 to the head. Oh, I feel bad for you spawning up into that. Oh my god. That is absolutely nasty, guys. Holy shamoly. Don't forget to smash that like button if you've enjoyed this absolutely sensational showcase of the Time Worn Spire. I love this weapon. I love this weapon. Only thing I'm sad about is that they gave it this holographic sight. That I preferred one of those proper sights. It's a bit too similar to the Autumn Wind because of this sight, in my opinion. That's the only thing I would give them negative marks for. Oh, and yeah, they didn't update the base stats for the gun. Or maybe they want the base stats to be like this. I don't know. Either way, it's still really good. My roll has like 37 range, 40 range. It's not the type of gun you want to be stood in the back with. So I'm not really bothered about it, to be honest. Ow, I am bothered about that grenade though. Ooh, that stung. Oh, yeah, wow. Shot in the face. Shot in the face. Yeah, to get the most out of elemental honing, I do recommend running another primary weapon. Just because, you know, you're not always going to have special ammo. So if you're using a special weapon to get a stack of elemental honing, it's not guaranteed. And there it is. It's been a while since we caught someone on the line. Bang. Punched him in the face for good measure. And look at this. If you look at the ranges I'm fighting in, it is very much a brawler of a pulse rifle. This is not a sit in the back, you know, sipping on some tea sort of weapon. This is a get in there and get messy sort of gun, which is, you know, right up my street, guys. And do you know what else is up my street? My Twitch channel, guys. I stream every day. Twitch.tv/sheikh. We've got a great community over there. I'd love for you to join my stream if you watch my videos all the time and you haven't followed me on Twitch. I would really appreciate it if you did. That would be lovely. Just like that grenade actually hitting would have been lovely. Keep an eye on the elemental honing stacks. We're at elemental times 2. We're ripping 31 to the head with a rapid fire pulse rifle for very little effort. And there you go. Oh, got something stuck in my throat and pulled out the sleeper simulant all at the same time. Listen, guys, edit that one out. Nah, I'm just kidding. We show our deaths here. Don't want to get those accusations. Why don't you show when you die? Well, I do, actually. And yeah, basically permanently at elemental times 2 with this gun. And it feels fantastic. I would like to try out a Zen moment roll with elemental honing. Haven't got my hands on that yet, but this has been doing rather nicely for me. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, my friends. And we do have a super, but is it time? Is it time, my friend? Ooh, he's a zippy one. He's a nippy one, this little hunter. Is it time, my friend? It's time. It's time. Smashed him in the face as well for good measure. Guys, end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more Destiny content, and follow me on Twitch. Link is down below in the description.